Well, good morning, everybody. This is 71-year-old Physique Fanatic. So, uh, I've been resistance training for over 52 years. So, this is what I'm looking like this morning. I do 2 videos a week, one on Saturday morning after my uh, weekly way of eating, my diet during the week, and one on like today, Monday morning, after I have my cheat meal and have a bunch of carbs this weekend. So this weekend, I got out and finally went to my favorite Mexican restaurant for lunch, and I had my uh, favorite meal was uh, grande quesadilla chicken quesadilla. So that's what I had, a big mug of margarita. One mug of margarita and that chicken quesadilla. Oh, I was stuffed. Uh, I ate so much and I had so many carbs. So many carbs, in fact, that uh, the next day when I checked my blood sugar, it was 108. And I like to keep it down below 100. And so uh, usually a lot of times it's around 93 or something like that. And this morning it was down to 103. So it's coming down. It takes a little while to get down below 100. And tomorrow morning it'll be below 100. So that's what I'm doing. And one thing about your blood sugar is that it will uh, keep you from losing fat. It will store fat. Too much blood sugar will make you store fat. So, and at night when you're asleep, and even though you don't do any carbs during the day, if you're really low carb and you wake up and your blood sugar is high, now there's a reason for that. A lot of people call it the morning effect, the dawning effect, really, what they call it. But what is actually happening in your liver, it's converting protein to uh, glucose, glucose neogenesis, something like that. I can't remember exactly what they call it, but it is your liver converting protein into carbs. You don't have to eat carbs to put glucose. Carbs turns to glucose. So if you eat a lot of carbs, you're going to have a lot of glucose. If you have a lot of glucose, you're storing fat. So even though you don't do any carbs, you still can increase your glucose through your liver through uh, glucose neogenesis. That's what you call it. And what it is, your body's looking for energy while you're asleep. So you're actually burning protein or burning muscle. Yeah, burning protein. It's not helping your building muscle. It's you're burning protein, and so you're not repairing your muscles with the proteins that you think you've had enough protein. So what I do, and it's helping me, and it's helping me sleep better too. I'll eat a cup of cottage cheese. It's got casein protein in it, which is very slow uh, acting protein. It's not like whey protein. Whey protein uh, gets into your system really quick, but casein protein is really slow. It's time release, kind of like a time release pill, and it keeps your blood sugar down. It your while your liver's turning uh, uh, protein into glucose, this uh, casein protein through the night keeps on keeping your protein levels up. So this is what I'm looking like today, this morning. And I did a lot of talking. My mouth is about wore out already. I haven't had my coffee this morning. So, and my weight uh, was 152 this morning. Like what I did yesterday, I counted all my calories yesterday, and I wound up with 2,700 calories yesterday. And I'm not trying to gain weight, but that's a little extreme for me. I usually, if I keep it, the funny thing is that I went and checked my earlier video where my first week on TRT. My first week on TRT, I made a video and I went back and looked at it, and I said I was 145 pounds, but I look bigger at 145 pounds than I do at 152 pounds. And it's weird. I still haven't absorbed all that yet, but I look leaner now at 152 than I did at 145. I haven't figured that out. I don't know if I was lying to everybody or what. I don't think I was. I try not to. But yeah, so, and I'm going to put that video in my description so you guys can compare it. Tell me whether I'm crazy or not. So pull up that video in my description with another tab side by side to this video and switch between the two, and that's what I did, and see, what you think. But this is what I'm looking like today. I feel better. I feel good. Everything's good. So 71 years old. At the end of this year, I'll be 72. Can you imagine that? This is my back. I can't pose back. I can't show my back very well. But I can do it in the mirror in the bathroom with another mirror and check my back. I look better there than I do here. So, and I always tell everybody, take care of those legs. And today is leg day for me. So I'm going to try to get, my goal is to get 8 reps of 600 pounds. Wish me luck. But last time I got 7. And I've also changed, and this is all experimenting. When you're doing this, you got to experiment with things. And I constantly change things. Seems like change my diet, I still maintain that you need to do high protein, low carbs, low fat through the week. Okay, you can load up those carbs on the weekends. One meal, I say one meal on the weekend with the high carb. So, like I said, you got to keep that blood sugar down, keep from storing fat. Now, I've changed my routine that I'm going to do in the gym for 3 days a week. Monday, Wednesday, Friday. I'm working out my legs once this week, all my body parts. I work chest once this week. I'll work shoulders once. Every part is going to be done one time a week. I'm not going to do two days of the same thing. And then I'm taking off the weekend. I'm taking off 2 days, and then I'll do it again. I'll try to do that. I've noticed that as people get older, like me, I've been doing this for 52 years, and I got 52 years of working out on my joints, my elbows, my knees, my ankles, and my shoulders and stuff. But after a while, you're not going to add that much muscle, and you're still going to be wearing your joints down. So after after your first 6 to 9 months of resistance training, you've probably, with the newbie gains, you've gained about 85% of your muscle mass that you're going to have the rest of your life. But I keep on going to the gym and working out because you want to maintain. After 8, 9 months of getting all your newbie gains and stuff, all you're doing is maintaining. You may gain very, very, very small amounts each year, but what you're doing, you're going in the gym, and from all that working to get to a good physique, getting your abs, getting your chest out, growing your arms and stuff. Like I said, 6 to 9 months of working out, you've probably got 80% of the muscle mass that you're going to have the rest of your life. The rest of your life is just maintenance. Sorry to tell you that, but if you don't do it, you're going to lose all that time you put in to building a great physique. If you want to maintain a great physique, you're going to have to spend the rest of your life to maintain it. Like I said, 9 months at first year. Let's just say the first year, you're going to have 85% of the muscle that you're going to have the rest of your life. Hard truth, but that's it. And it all depends on if you want to look like this when you're in your 70s, you got to put in the work to maintain that muscle. Life isn't easy, but it sure can be fun. So I just wanted to pass that to you, and be sure to check out. Tell me what you think. Between when I think I was 145 pounds in that video, and I look bigger, actually, but I think it's because I had more weight. But I was only 145 pounds. I'm 152 pounds, and I don't look as big as I did at 145 pounds. It doesn't make sense. And I've been on TRT since September. That was in September. I've been saying October, but I screwed up. I did start TRT in September. Next month it'll be a year. So thank you very much, guys, for subscribing. Appreciate all of it. It helps me get out and show everybody what is possible with resistance training. I love it. Now that I'm older, I don't have to go in as much. I don't have to do as much as far as sets and reps and stuff. Like on legs, all I do is hack squats today, and I do 3 sets. And I start out with 200 pounds, 8 reps, 400 pounds, 8 reps, and I'm going to try to get 600 pounds at 8 reps today. And after I'm done with that, I go to the preacher seat, get a 110-pound easy curl bar, and I'm working on that too. So I'm getting 10 reps, 110 pounds, and then I'll go and get not today. When is this? Yeah. Okay, Wednesday, I'll go in and I'll do, let me think, backpack. I'm doing arms today, I forgot. I do legs and arms, and I'll get my preacher seat. I'll do 10 reps of 15 or 110, and I'll do 14 reps of 110. Then my last set's going to be 15 reps. And I'm working my way up to where I can get 3 sets of 15 reps of 110 on the preach curl today. So after I do that, I'm going to add some weight. So it's going to be 115 pounds I'll be working with instead of 110. So that's how you grow. That's how you get stronger. At my age, I'm not worried about getting muscle mass, huge muscles and stuff. I like to have a good physique. I like to have the strength. I figure if I'm really, really strong, I won't die so soon. So strength is important, very important, and especially in your legs. Thank you very much. Appreciate all the subscribers. Keep subscribing, guys. Help me get my message out to all the older people out there and the younger ones. I'm getting a lot of subscribers from younger guys who tell me that they want to look like me when they're in their 70s and they're starting, and even, so even 40 years old, 30-year-olds. I've had teenagers message me and stuff. So keep up the good work, and I hope this helps motivate people to get in the gym, make the gym your nursing home. So that's what I tell everybody. So thank you very much. Talk to you later. See you Saturday.